And race number 10 winds it all up, and we've got a scratching to pass on before we crack into the preview. Number 7, Golden Empire is out, has been replaced by Eremo for Teton. Draws barrier 6 and carries £135. Not Usual Star, Chris O is using Angus Chung's £10 claim this week. Never Too Soon is up in trip from the 12 to the 1400. Thesis has the cheek pieces on. Naboo Legend, first time beyond 1200 metres for him. Stunning Impact had a spin around on the all-weather, but all wins have been this course and distance. Partia, he's placed 3 from 8 course and distance. Circuit 9 hasn't done much since Griffin Company. Hyper Dragon Ball goes to the 1400 metres, and the blinkers come off number 14, Seasons Bliss. Looking at the speed map here, Naboo Legend, Beauty Missile get handy. Hyper Dragon Ball from the outside gate, Paul. He Crystal Powerful and Circuit 9 are all out there 3 wide.
Yeah, look, it's just a little bit tricky here because there's no real leader, but Naboo Legend puts himself on the pace, and from barrier 9, I think Blake Shin can be positive and get to the front. Partia is an alternative leader, but he's more than likely tried to get some cover. Beauty Missile, look, Zach might just want to go forward with him as well, so he's another alternative leader. So there is a bit of variance, I thought, on this map.
We're going to start, though, with the one horse, which is Not Usual Star, running 4th, Naboo Legend, who's a little further back in the field here than what he might be on Sunday. He was a winner at Big Odds 2 starts ago, and then he backed it up all right, running 4th here because he was never on the track. No,
it was a good run from him. Not Usual Stars gets a £10 claim, and with barrier number 5, look, he's going to come in with a nice weight of 121, so he's carrying a lot less weight coming into this race. He's only had the 3 starts. He's by Zoo Star, and he's really acclimatised well. So, look, I think he's a chance in this. It's an interesting price at 12s. He's probably a bit overs there at that.
A strong field there too. Dragons Like Winning and Mighty Stride running 2nd. Next replay features Never Too Soon. Now, he runs 8th here at Happy Valley, but his win was course and distance and does have the services of James McDonald.
Yeah, barrier 10 for him, but he's a horse, again, that's gone forward, can go back. He didn't get the clearest of runs there, as you could see. The gap never really opened for him. He finished off nicely enough. So he's another one with a chance. He's got just an awkward draw in 10, so that's why I think he'll probably go back with it.
Yeah, 5 starts, just that 1 win at 1400 and 4 times out of the top 4. Beauty Missile headlines this race. Paul Partia, he half looked the winner when he came off the fence here. Temra Blaze's best form is down in grade. Crystal Powerful hasn't done much, and Stunning Impact can't usually leave him out in these sort of races, can you?
No, he's had a really good season here. But look, you're right, Partia, with this run under his belt, I think he can run a bit of a race. At Beauty Missile, this was his debut run, ran really nicely. Zach Purdon jumping aboard as well. So, look, Beauty Missile, I've got, and I'm going to put Partia in on a minor line. It was a blanket finish, wasn't it? But a good run, I thought, from the horse on debut, Beauty Missile.
And they lined up right behind Super Dynamite there. And Hyper Dragon Ball, he ran 5th. He has been back to the trial since then. He trialled okay too. His wins over 1,200 metres at Newcastle and Scone in New South Wales. Didn't get a whole lot of room in this race here, Paul, and the winner is Beauty Eternal.
Yeah, so he's coming out of a strong race, as you say. Look, the run wasn't too bad when he did run 5th. He ran 2nd. 7th on debut at Happy Valley. He looks better here, one of the deep fields. It's just barrier 14. That was just the query I had for him. But look, he ran well, and look, he's 20 to 1, so he's a decent price going into this final contest.
It's Magniac and a Wonder Kit that's finished around him as well, and he was hampered for several runs there. Good race, as you'd expect, being race number 10. Who do you like?
Yeah, wide open here going into the last race, but I'm going to go with Not Usual Star. Look, the 3 runs have all been really good, especially that middle win. Stepping up to 1,400 metres with the Apprentice claim. Beauty Missile is going to be tough to beat on his debut run. Golden Artie's got a draw. He keeps running 4th, this horse, but he has had sort of tough runs as well at his last 3 starts. So I think he can improve, and Partia from a really good draw, he'll be right on the pace. 1, 5, 13 and 8.
And that is the preview for race number 10, the final of the races at Sha Tin on Sunday. A reminder, the first gets underway at 1 o'clock.